Idukki in Kerala, first year BCom student from DC School of Management and Technology had to be hospitalized after he was allegedly ragged by his seniors at the institute. He's been hospitalized with several marks, and you can see those marks on your television screens in the pictures that we are playing out for you. The student has been hospitalized, and the police have now filed a case against 5 senior students based on the victim's complaint. Well, despite ragging being banned across the country in most of the education institutions, this is a bad case of ragging coming to light this morning, where the student has had to be hospitalized after he was ragged by his seniors at the institute. The police, though, have taken cognizance of the complaint that's been filed by the student, and they have in fact filed a case against the students based on the victim's complaint. Vivek Karindalam joining us on the phone line right now to get us more inputs here. Vivek, what is the student alleging, and what is the line of investigation that the police is now likely to take up in this matter?
See, in this matter, it's very clear that, a ragging has happened, especially senior students, that's second-year students, BCom students of the DC College of Management in Idukki has, physically assaulted the first-year students, around 4 to 5 first-year students 3 days back. And one of the students was, injured, and we know, we have the pictures where, the wound marks in his thighs and legs. It's very clear that, ragging has taken place. A complaint has been registered regarding this 2 days back, and the cops are investigating this case. This is not the first time that ragging cases have been reported in Kerala. Various colleges also, this has been taking place. But after, an interval of, 4 to 5 months, that we are coming to know about a very serious issue that's happened in Idukki now. But what's more shocking is that the college management, that the principal whom I spoke to, is saying that, there is no complaint that's been registered. It's only the whole thing happened just out of confusion. And, it looks like the college management is trying to cover up the whole issue at this point of time. But yes, it's very clear that the senior students have, ragged, and 4 senior students of the DC College of Management is being taken into custody, and they've been interrogated at this point of time.
Right. At the moment, you mentioned that 5 senior students, a complaint has been filed against these students who the victim has mentioned in his complaint. But the role of the college is also going to be questioned, isn't it, Vivek? Because at some level, there's a failure on their part as well to monitor on what has been going on in their campus.
Absolutely true. There is a lapses from, on the side of the college authorities, especially the principal, because, there is a disciplinary committee in every college, be it an engineering college, be it an management college. But in this college, it looks like the disciplinary committee is not being formed. And also, there is no much, action that's been taken, because, in such cases, once a complaint, because we understand that a complaint was lodged with the principal, but the principal has not taken any action, and it's then that the students went to the police complaint. But yes, the investigation in the next 24 to 48 hours will give us a clear picture as what happened, and the further course of action will be taken here.
All right, we'll get a clear picture in the next 24 hours. Remember, a complaint has been filed against 5 senior students where the student has in fact mentioned these names in the complaint that's been filed. But as Vivek is telling us, the role of the management, the principal who was aware of a complaint that the student had made earlier about being ragged, was not paid heed to. So the role of the college management is also going to perhaps be under scrutiny in the days to come. Vivek, thanks for joining in and getting us those inputs.